And we're back.
It's fucking scared me. I'm surprised.
Welcome
Stop
back
doing that with your hair.
to Have a Sit with Chucky and
Derek.
today is going to be a very fun special episode.
Especially if you're around our age.
Before we do that, I think it's time.
Take them pants down. Take pants off.
Get them pants off. Get them panties off.
Take your panties off.
Pull your belly out.
Belly on your back. I do like your shirt, though. I like the Britney Spears shirt.
Well, I mean, it fits for something we're going to talk about today on our episodes.
That is true. Oh, God damn it. I had the perfect shirt to wear and I didn't wear it.
Hurry up, go change.
Nah, it's too late now. We've gone too far.
We've gone too far.
I have a Hills shirt.
Oh, man, that's right. You do.
Yeah.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, today we are bringing you 90s nostalgia. Anyway, we're going to hit you guys with a 32 90s snack bracket in honor of March Madness.
That is being decided tonight. The bracket that is.
For college basketball, not our bracket.
Wait, hold on. Talk about sports. Let's fast forward.
Don't worry. No sports today.
Fucking pussies.
So, like us, I'm sure a lot of our listeners grew up at some point in the 90s. If you didn't, you're too young to be listening.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fast forward.
Go out back and vape.
Yeah. So we were born in the 80s, but can't really call myself an 80s kid because I grew up in the 90s with all the cool things from the 90s.
Yeah, because I don't remember shit from the 80s.
Hell no.
The oldest I was in the 80s was what, 5?
I remember shit in my pants when I was in the 80s.
I don't even remember that.
I remember being locked in a bathroom choking on a peanut M&M whenever I was in the 80s. And my mom had to break the door. Man, my mom had to break the door down to get me out.
Wait, what age were you?
Oh man, I was like 3.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I can remember stuff from a long time ago.
Wow.
But I can't remember something from like last week or like a month ago.
That's
there's certain things that just stuck with me over the years. But I remember choking my mom. You got to hear her tell the story. It's pretty funny.
I do want to hear it.
Yeah,
I need Gail to tell me a story.
I was walking around, handful of M&Ms, just shaking them in my hand and throwing a couple in. Kind of like how people do with their peanuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow I locked myself in the bathroom. Locked myself in the bathroom and I started choking. My mom about had a panic attack. She finally broke the door down and beat me on my back till the peanut M&M came out.
Did Big Chuck get pissed and punish you for it?
He probably did.
He said, "You ruined it. You ruined the whole day. You ruined it.
Son of a bitch." Hold me up against the wall.
Your dad's one of the fucking greatest of all time. Love that man. I love him.
Yeah, he's all right. But
he's more than all right. Well, of course, your parents were my second parents, so
yeah. He was over here yesterday.
No, was he?
Yeah, eating some short rib that I made. Not bad.
Let's not forget, since we're on the subject, your dad makes the greatest salmon patties of all time. The greatest.
Yeah, I actually tried to imitate once.
You ain't gonna make those.
Oh no! I even asked him. I was like, "Hey, what all do you put?"
It's not about what you put in it.
No, just how
It's the
you.
way, it's how he
Yeah,
does it.
yeah,
You're never gonna
yeah.
duplicate
Because
that.
I did it.
That's
I ate one. I said, "What the fuck?"
yeah. Still to this day, that's the best salmon patty I've ever
Yeah.
had.
Oh yeah, I
Can't lie.
agree.
Yeah.
But what do you remember from your youth back in the 90's? Anything
Like,
in particular, like a favorite toy back in the day?
oh, Ninja Turtles
Ninja
for
Turtle.
sure. That was my favorite toy. That was my go-to toy.
So that was like your younger years.
Hmm.
What about as
Probably
you
like,
start? What about as you
huh?
start getting closer to like a teenager?
What toys?
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Ah, um,
Bikes.
yeah,
Can't go wrong with a good bike.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, honestly, yeah. I was always riding. Well, you know, we were always riding bikes
Yeah.
together.
Oh yeah. Kids can't do that today.
No. Oh my God, they might get hurt. They might fall off and get hurt. For fuck's sake.
My kids can ride bikes, the
Oh,
oldest
mine can
ones,
run. And
but
you've
I don't
seen
let
my
them go
driveway.
far, and I don't understand why I'm like that. I'm like, better not go past this street down here, because I remember when
Yeah,
we were their age, we were everywhere.
that's true. Like when I was their age, I was, well, not my kids' age, but you know, fucking
Like
12.
I'm sure the pedos were out there back then.
Yeah, but they weren't like as prevalent as they are nowadays.
Right.
Now they're
Yeah,
everywhere.
they're everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
I
right.
got
Like
some guy on Megan's Law like right down my street.
you can't get away from them.
No,
Yeah, I mean, you're right though. Like I can
don't
remember
matter.
being,
You down the street at the store, family reunion, it don't matter. They're everywhere.
yeah, I remember that family reunion. That was a
Oh,
wild one. I was like probably 10, 12 years old, riding my bike from my house to Gams.
yeah,
And that was I don't know, 2 miles away, probably.
yeah.
Doing it in the dark.
Man, that probably
That's no.
that probably sucked on the way home.
The way back was terrible because the way there, as you know,
It's
it's
coast.
downhill. You just fucking coast down, Post Office Hill.
Yeah,
On the way
Down
back,
by Pistol Pete's.
Pistol Pete. Who the hell's Pistol Pete? I don't even know who that is. I
I
have
can't
no
remember his name.
Pete.
Yeah, Pistol Pete.
Are you sure this is Masontown?
Yeah,
Pete.
on the same side of the road as Regis. If you're going up on the right hand side, everyone from Ronco
Pete.
called him Pistol Pete.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I don't remember his last name. I'm not real familiar with him, but now that you say people from Bronco talking about him, that makes
Yeah,
me, yeah,
yeah,
Pete something. He was older than us, a little bit
yeah,
older, right?
yeah,
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
yeah.
I don't know his last name, but yeah. I
Hey,
honestly, I didn't know he was from Masontown.
was that you with me that time we were driving through Mason Town and we saw Theo walking down the street with a paintball gun?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Randomly.
I also remember driving through Masontown one night and you had just got a pen camera when that technology just came out. Do you remember that?
I remember. I know exactly what you're going to talk about.
And do you remember what you took a picture of?
Yeah, house on fire.
A house on fire.
That didn't start.
Didn't start. Oh my God. That's how old we are. We were around when the pen camera came out. And we weren't like,
Hey,
we were what?
and color cell phones.
Yeah.
But that was like early 2000s.
I had the first picture phone that came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jesus Christ, we're old. And I mean, like we
Nothing
were.
beats the old Nokia though.
Yeah,
Did you have one?
I did. I had a special faceplate that went on it. It was Penn State.
Oh boy.
That's. I just thought about that. Like it wasn't even like we were, a certain like we were teenagers when this shit was coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's how old we are. I was probably like a sophomore, freshman or sophomore in high school when the first camera phone came out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking depressing. Oh, well,
Do
what are you gonna do?
Do you remember how big of a thing back in like late elementary school, early junior high, when Pogs were like taken off, and they used to have the thing set up in the mall where you can go buy the slammers?
Yep. I had Pogs that could fill up his fucking room right now.
I used to like the clear ones that were different colors and they had the scorpions inside of them.
Oh yeah, that had different shit inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
OJ
so
Simpson.
I was just gonna say that. My favorite slammer was the OJ one. One side him smiling and says not guilty, the other side him frowning guilty.
Yep.
That was my favorite slammer. I had so many Pogs. Pogs were the shit.
Oh yeah. What else was real big back then? Oh, how about going through school with a trapper keeper?
Yeah.
You have a trapper keeper?
Of course I did.
In the starter jackets?
Starter jacket.
They only zip down to right here.
Yep. They're coming back, by the way, I think.
Yeah.
Janko jeans.
Remember my first pair of Janko jeans? I was in like 5th grade, 6th grade. My dad bought me a pair. They were black. I thought they were like the coolest shit ever, man.
They were back then.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. You had them.
I had the big pockets, but they weren't the ones that went all the way down your leg like Glenn Kramer used to wear.
I knew somebody in high school. Well, I guess at that time junior high that had those that went all the way down like your fucking ankles, and they wore them every goddamn day. The same pair.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Say it. Yes,
say
you
it.
do. Oh, because you already know he lived at your house for a week when we were in high school.
BJ. No. Oh, he did wear Janko a lot.
Well, yeah, he had one pair, I think.
Yeah.
He might have had two. I don't know. But he wore them.
BJ Janko.
That's what we'll call it. I never thought of it. I've known him for 37 years. I never thought of that.
Someone's going to hear that and say, oh, that's funny.
Somebody will. Somebody somewhere will.
I'm sure Gary's listening.
He might be.
Shit. Brought to you by one of our boys.
Oh,
I was drinking Howler too.
I can't do it. I can't do the banana.
No,
I can't do the banana. And ever since that one night, I had all that bourbon and I fucked up and like woke up the next morning. I think I told you about that. Woke up the next morning and I had drank like almost 3/4, not almost, well, not quite, but almost 3/4 of a bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
I was so sick that night. Since that night, every time I look at bourbon, I'm like, should I do it? Because I'm scared. Like especially the Buffalo Trace. The Buffalo Trace goes down so smooth because it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, the best tasting bourbon I've ever had.
All right, quick question.
Yeah.
Who was the baddest bitch in the 90s? And you can't say Tanya Tucker.
I actually have two answers, and I don't know who I can pick.
You're saying Leanne Rimes.
No, fuck no. To me, it's like it's either. I mean, I hate to bring this back up, but your shirt. It was either to me Britney Spears.
Remember the Britney Spears magnet you had on your parents' refrigerator?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's either her or Cindy Crawford to me.
Ooh.
Bad.
This is easy.
Who do you think?
Oh, it's very easy.
Who?
Shania Twain.
I can't hate on that. Shania Twain right now, she's what? At least it's got to be in her mid-50s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's still just, I don't know, still the one I run to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Yeah, she's a nice looking lady.
Oh, yeah.
Big fan.
But when it came to the big two pop stars, it was Britney and Christina.
Christina was a drunk slut from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that about her. I love that she was just a, just a fucking mess, but she was from Pittsburgh. And I represented her because she was from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, she had that song with Redman.
Oh, and she was a big dirty whore.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like?
Dirty.
Dirt. Yeah, that's what it was. Dirty. That's right.
Made
Oh
sense.
shit. Yeah. Oh, it made perfect sense for her. She
What was Britney's best song?
her best song?
Yeah,
Um
is easy for me.
best song. Oh, what's that one she did that I like?
Mine's Toxic.
It's okay.
Mm.
There was another one I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember.
Anyway.
I give up. I give up.
All right.
I don't know.
What
Let's
about
go.
Backstreet or NSYNC?
In sync all the way, baby.
See, I'm
JT.
Backstreet.
Really?
Yeah, I love them both. I love them both, but
I think they're both awesome, honestly. I mean, I'll sing the shit
hey,
out
do
of
you remember
either
when
one.
we did a video for Dawn
Yes.
at my aunt's?
Yes. At your aunt's house on a fucking original webcam.
Yeah,
Like a what, 2000,
I don't even know.
2000,
And it was to the point
2001?
where you can't even upload something like that on the internet, and we just had it
Yeah.
on CD.
Yeah, and you were acting like you were a vampire. Yes. I clearly remember that.
That was good. That was a good.
That was,
That was a good video.
yeah, it was pretty fun.
What
Are we
about
doing this bracket this show, or are we just done talking about
next,
the 90s? Because I
we're
like
talking
it.
about the 90s right now. The brackets in the next one because it's going to take a minute.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's part 1 and 2.
I got you. I got you. I've misunderstood because I'm
No. Yeah, because
halfway
if we
shit-faced.
were doing in this one, we got to hurry up and get on it. But we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Best rap group in the 90s.
Wu-Tang. Move on.
Yeah.
Don't even start with anything else.
Non group. All right, hold
Rap?
on. Hold on. Biggie or Tupac?
Say again?
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac. Easily.
Who?
Tupac.
Oh, okay.
Easily.
I thought I heard you answer that wrong.
No, I answered right. Listen, I may be East Side, because we're in Pennsylvania, but you can't. Yeah, I mean it's Tupac.
All right, I'm gonna ask you some other ones.
Hold on, wait. I will say, I think that. How do I want to phrase this? I don't know how I want to say this. I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on Biggie because Biggie's great.
Mm-hmm.
I think Biggie may have.
They're different types of rap, though.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fuck this up if I say let's just leave it at it. Go ahead.
Just leave
on
it.
the next. Yeah.
All right. NWA or Bone Thugs?
Oh, NWA.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah, they did way more for
All
rap.
right. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. You don't have to give me another option. Ice Cube.
All right.
You knew that one.
Yeah,
you knew that one.
Yeah.
Ice Cube to me. Ice Cube was God to me.
Yeah, he's a top 3 for me.
The War and Peace album, still, I'll put that up against any album ever made. That album is insanely good.
All right,
Yeah. Puffy
or Jermaine Dupri?
Oh, Puffy, come on, man.
I was just seeing where you're at.
Come on, man. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. I know something's coming up.
Whenever It's All About the Benjamins came on.
Oh yeah.
That
Victory
yeah.
for me. Victory was like maybe the hardest shit they've ever done.
Let me think. No Limit or Cash Money?
Ooh. I'll tell you what, because back in the No Limit days, when they first came out,
that was pretty big.
The tanks and all that shit, that shit was tremendous.
Mr. Servon.
Mr. Servon. You got
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker, yeah.
Mystical.
Fucking Mystical.
Oh,
Master
yeah.
P.
Even Snoop.
Yeah, for a
At
minute.
one point, yeah.
And C Murder.
Yeah.
Remember C Murder?
Oh yeah.
He went ahead and C murdered somebody, I
Free
think.
C murder.
Man, what that's tough. Cash money, no limit.
UGK.
I'll tell you what, if you're talking just 90s,
90's.
no limit. I have to.
Because
If it's just the
cash
90s,
money got hot in like 99,
yes.
but
When they came into the 2000s, that's
oh
when
yeah.
like Big Timers, Manny Fresh, all that shit came out.
Yeah, because they took over from the 99 into the 2000s.
Exactly. But the nines, the 90s, and all
Yeah.
that shit to follow was no
Mm-hmm.
limit, baby. The tank.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Tank. Hold on, tank.
All right. All right.
It's fun.
Who was a better pitcher, Alan Smodic or Ryan Reed?
Alan Smodic for sure. Alan was a better pitcher. Ryan threw
All
faster.
right. Alan Smodic or Craig Harblin?
Oh, you know what? I never faced Craig Harvin.
Is
I knew him,
Smodic the
but
best pitcher you ever faced?
No. He was good. Don't get me wrong. He was an awesome pitcher, but I faced kids in like Pony League and stuff that were better. Kids from Carmichael's,
Yeah.
fucking cocksuckers from Carmichael's that were just bred to play baseball.
Mm.
Yeah.
What other one did you think I was going to hit you with? Jay-Z or Nas?
No, no. I thought, you know what? Though I take it back. I was a little bit ahead of my time. I thought for sure that the rap came up. I thought Nelly was coming, but Nelly wasn't
Oh
until the
no.
2000s.
Yeah.
That was, Nelly and Vocal and all that.
Mm.
That was
Saint
2000s.
Lunatics.
Yeah,
That
I got
that's one of the best albums ever too.
it is for sure, for sure.
Uh what now? What else can you think of from the 90's that you
From
want
the
to talk about?
90s,
Yeah.
I mean, how about like one of the biggest things of all time? Oh well, okay, technically it
Playing
wasn't the
outside
not.
with your friends?
Well, yeah, that everybody coming to my house and playing hide and seek around the whole neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
you
got
wouldn't
to
get.
do that.
Yeah, you were at the tail end of it.
Yeah.
You weren't like the original part of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was a big thing for all the kids that we were friends with. That was like like weekends. Everybody would meet at my house and we play hide and seek, run throughout the whole neighborhood, and you wouldn't get shot
Mm-hmm.
because you're in somebody's backyard nowadays.
Hey, remember when we got shot?
We got shot.
Yeah, do you remember that? Me, you, Van Meter, and who else was there? Stephanie Vincenelli. We were all down at the mini park during Halloween. We got shot at with a flare gun.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I swear to God, I don't remember this.
By Gaboletto. They came up in that truck and shot a flare gun at us in the mini park, and we ran through that little hole in the fence. And then
I remember the hole in the fence.
And then your brother drove around trying to find them.
I don't
You
remember
don't
that.
remember that.
I don't remember that.
Holy shit.
I remember the hole in the fence. I don't remember that.
We were out racking that day.
That sounds right. No, I don't remember that, honestly. Honest to God, I don't.
Man.
I don't remember
I'll
that.
always remember that.
Racking was one that since you said it, that's one of the biggest things I remember from the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Every fall that was tradition. We would go and I remember you. I think I was with you. We went to a farm. I'm not going to say what farm we went to, but
when
I
cut my hand.
You cut your hand on with a barbed wire.
Yeah.
We went and we took bolt cutter or some kind of cutters and cut barbed wire fence to go into the farm and steal corn. Yeah, I remember that doing that. And we'd come home or we'd come back to my house.
No,
on the back
I
porch
cut my hand
shut.
I cut my hand that day we stole that barbed wire for wrestling match.
That too, yeah.
But
we stole.
I cut my hand on a different time, trying to rip corn stalks off. I sliced it on the corn stalk.
I don't remember that.
Oh man, that sucked. Right in the center of my hand.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah,
I grabbed it and tried to rip it. When I did it, like stalk cut my hand, and we were getting yelled at. Remember that guy that was yelling in the background? when
He
we were.
was yeah, the guy from the farm, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we
yeah.
stole a lot of corn. Stole a lot of corn
Oh
in my
yeah.
day.
Not like we were doing
Racking.
anything terrible. We were just racking people's
Oh,
houses.
I mean, we've thrown. I've seen eggs go through windows twice in my
You
life.
remember when I ran up to that one? Never mind.
Yes, yes. That's one of the two times I've seen it
I don't know
happen.
how that happened.
But the thing is, like, we weren't trying to damage property. We weren't
No,
trying
no,
to throw an egg through somebody's window. We
no,
were coming down River Avenue. The when I was with you,
no.
coming down
Don't
River
talk about
Avenue.
where.
Well, I'm just saying, you fucking stopped and fired that egg with your goddamn left-handed ass, and just, I was like, oh shit. And I've seen it one other time. One of my brother's friends, he just threw an egg at somebody. I mean, it was like a big fucking giant bay window,
Yeah.
and he threw it, motherfucker, right through the window.
Oh man.
And it was like, holy shit, because we weren't trying to break windows.
Yeah.
We were just kids doing shit, egging and shit. Remember when
Gary shot the cop
yeah.
car? That was one of the best things ever. I still love telling that story.
Who was the one at the window who, after he shot and it hit, you went, don't, or you went, it's the cop, don't shoot? Was it you? That motherfucker missed every car that night. Okay, I gotta tell. Hold on.
Go
Let me
ahead.
get a beer. I gotta tell the story real quick.
Oh man. That was the night Derek came out and kissed one of our friends in the closet. Didn't go over very well, but we just kind of pushed that into the back of our memories. But I'm not going to bring that up and embarrass him.
Sorry for the pause in the action, but this is one of my favorite all-time stories to tell. This story, this is the best. So we decide to shoot we decide to shoot not cop cars. We decide to shoot cars.
We're targeting cops.
Yeah, targeting cops. So we decided to shoot cars one night with a paintball gun out of our friend's window. And up in the attic? We were in the attic, right?
Yeah. His dad was never home. And
his dad was never home.
And his stepmom was blind.
His stepmom was blind. So we get our buddy Gary is in one room aiming, and Chucky is the lookout. He's in the like a room ahead of him, so he sees what cars are coming. Chucky's only job is to make sure that whatever we're shooting at is not a cop car. So all night, Chucky's going, here comes a car. Not a cop. Gary. Pow. Missed. I mean, he missed every fucking car that came. Every fucking car, Chucky. It was not a cop. Pow. Miss. Every fucking car. And all of a sudden, there's a car coming down the road. Didn't hear anything from Chucky. Gary shoots. As soon as he shoots, pow, hits the car, Chucky, instantly. Don't shoot, it's a cop. It was like, it couldn't have been timed more perfect. He shoots a fucking cop car. First fucking car he hits all night.
It was fucking loud, too.
It was loud. And it fucking cop like slams on the brakes. And I remember it was snowing. There was snow on the ground. And a couple minutes later, here, bang, 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 somebody beating on the door, fucking cop's door. And do you remember what he said that night? That he said, this is how I know you guys are the ones who shot me. Do you remember what he said?
Did he say all the footprints outside?
Yes.
We weren't even outside.
He said there were footprints outside, and that's how I knew you guys were running around the house after you shot me. And the only thing I could think of was, you dumb motherfucker, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. You've got the right people, but you're wrong.
Gary had to go clean it.
Yeah, Gary cleaned it. He had to go clean it, and what Gary got in all kind of trouble for that.
Did he?
Oh, you don't remember that?
No.
Were you not with us today? We went into his front yard with picket signs that said "Free Gary," and he got
I remember that.
Trouble. Yeah, that's why he got in all that trouble. Yeah, we had picket
I thought
signs.
You meant with the law.
Oh no, it was dad. Yeah, his dad was strict.
I know. Do you remember him and Billy laying on each other?
Yes. Man. Do you remember us egging Gary's house intentionally so he had to clean it up?
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking mean. I remember we snuck to the front of the house and he was on the computer in the computer room. We threw things because we knew he'd have to clean it up. That shit was funny.
We were
Because he
bad.
knew it.
We were bad friends.
Ah,
It was all in fun.
it was all in good fun.
Just like when he chased us in the hallways with that wrestling belt.
Oh, with that fucking cardboard belt. I could not have been more embarrassed that night. I was like, can you make me more of a virgin right now?
Oh man. Yeah, it's bad enough we did backyard wrestling.
Yeah, it is bad. Yeah, how do we not like?
I mean, we had people come watch. It was fun.
Yeah, but you think back to like we weren't losers. Like
No.
how were we not losers doing that?
People just thought we were crazy.
I guess so. You
Coming,
would think that
coming to school with big welts on our head from steel chairs and everything else.
You would think that people would try to avoid us, but them guys do backyard wrestling. They're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess we got away with
Yeah.
it.
Man. Do you remember all the backyard football games we'd play over at Poogie's Field?
Yeah. Yep. We started. Did you ever play in my neighbor's yard?
Yeah.
Like if you're looking at my parents' house,
Right
in the
next
front,
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where that originated.
Yeah.
That the backyard football originated there, and then as it got bigger, we went down to the field down in the yard you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. That was, man, that shit was so much fun playing backyard football.
Especially with like Johnny P-Tack when he'd hit someone and just like be real quiet and help them up and dust them off and be ready to keep playing.
Woo, John was a strong motherfucker back then.
Yep.
Still like John. John's a good guy.
Is he still in your fantasy league?
Yeah, he is. I saw him last draft. I'll see him again pretty soon for the next draft. I like John. John's a good dude.
John.
My favorite thing about that was the backyard football was the road was the end zone.
Or what's his name getting hit so hard it turned his lip upside down.
Oh my god, Jeff Osborne. Looked like he actually his front teeth just eliminated his lip. I don't remember. I just remember him getting hit and he got up. It was like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't even do it now, but he had no front lip. Or front lip, Jesus Christ, top lip. He had no top lip, and it's like, holy shit, his lip's gone. Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah,
I don't remember who hit him.
Was it John?
I don't know. It might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah. Huh. Was Scott there? Plasky?
Yeah, he played with us all the time.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of who it could have been.
Jared Hurts would play a lot because he was always at John's house.
Yeah.
BJ would play.
Huh. I don't know, but I think we should wrap this one up.
Yeah.
And get ready for this tournament.
Oh, I can't wait for a tournament. I love tournaments.
It's gonna be a good one.
Love turds.
All right, so we will see yins in the next one for the tournament.
Salute.
Adios.